And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Three and 0 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Bryce Harper. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Henry Ramos. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Zimmer is on his way home. The relay throw. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Into the box now, Corey Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Striding in, number 35. He stands in for the first time in this one. Here's a drive out toward left center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here, 1 strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Here's Neil Walker. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. The pitch. In the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second with one away. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now for Walker, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 2-2. And another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. This is popped up. Moncada is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Torres. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Looks at a changeup right over the middle. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Edwin Rios. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Edwin Rios.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. To his right, Torres. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Stepping up now, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Francisco Mejia. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Tanaka gets the sign. Here he comes, 0-1. Now that's popped up. Suarez on the move. He makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. And he'll start out there, half of the 3rd. Top of the order to follow.
Frazier.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Mejia has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Ramos moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
Ramos is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, John Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hitter, John Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So stepping in, Henry Ramos.
Right fielder, Henry Ramos.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runners back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Squared that one up just a little late. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 34, Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ramos looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Very high, 2-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 33, Eric.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Neil Walker. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
35.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Oh, you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 10, second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Edwin Rios.
First baseman.
Tanaka pauses.
Rios.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
First offering on its way. A fastball that just misses inside.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Number 81.
First delivery to him on the way. Torres comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and he showed him the high fastball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Clint Frazier becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Josh Harrison stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. In the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Ramos is there, and he'll settling in now. J.P. Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
J.P. Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Walker's got it. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
And this is fouled back and out of play. For Walker now at second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
Into the box, John Sanchez.
John Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Frazier racing back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 31. Aaron
Here's the
Hicks.
first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Moncada gloves it. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Bradley Zimmer, 2 base. Hits, both singles to the
center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in to try it again, Henry Ramos. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No one out with a runner at second. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready once again. Corey Seager. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit hard to short. Torres ranges to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Eric Hosmer
swings through the slider there.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Zimmer ranging forward, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Striding in once again, Neil Walker. 1